Nemesis! XYZ.
This is Nemesis XYZ here, rocking it with Brothers of Anarchy. I got some amazing footage. Watch this, guys. This is all sniper, triple cool, boom. What I have for you is some very awesome footage from Marine Sniper. Marine is one of our snipers in Brothers of Anarchy, and he's an up-and-coming member. What I mean by that is this guy is really undiscovered, but look at that. Oh, my gosh. He's just really good at what he does. Watch that. Bam. This guy is amazing. What he does is he lines up his targets, and no, I know what that you're thinking. That is not an aimbot. This guy is so good at what he does. Look at him. He goes back and forth. So our topic we're talking about today, look at this guy. It's crazy. The topic we're talking about today is sniping, as you can see. And I'm so excited. I got some amazing tips for you guys. I can't wait to share them with them. Look at this guy go. He's just a beast. Marine Sniper is one of the best. If you watch him, we got an instant replay. Look at him go. Bam. Bam. He didn't waste any time at all. Jumps down, gets the collateral. He even gets the guy that's prone on him. One at a time, ducks back in and out, and there goes the second guy. Marine Sniper is one of the best snipers, in my opinion, that we have in the clan. And I set him down and I asked him a few questions. I said, Marine, what do you want to talk about? What is some important things that you think that these up-and-coming snipers on YouTube want to talk about? And he said, I'm glad you asked. He said, Nemesis, I feel like there's a big difference between quickscoping and hardscoping. He goes, they're both very useful. He goes, you need to know when to quickscope and when you need to take that extra second to line up the kill when it counts. And here's his Barret Moab. This is on Dome. He runs in, starting things off right, gets a quick kill and a throw it really quick. It's really impressive just to watch him play and do this. But back to our topic today on being a good sniper, quickscoping versus hardscoping. See, Marine is a different kind of animal. He's not a quickscoper, although he's very good at it, and he's not a hardscoper either. He's very traditional in his methods. In fact, one of the things I could not believe when I asked what his setup was, he says he's running Specialist right now, and add sleight of hand and quick draw only doesn't use. I thought that was very interesting. He prefers Dead Eye and Assassin, and I said, wait a minute. You are a true sniper, traditional, and you don't use sleight of hand or quick draw. What is your method behind that? And he said simply, I don't want to be found. He said, I want to be just like original sniper, someone that you would see in the United States Marine Corps. That's a big passion for him. He wants to play the game like it was designed to be a sniper. No, he doesn't camp. He locks down a section of the map, and he feels it's very important to run his kill streaks in conjunction with his specialist, which is, of course, Dead Eye and Assassin, and he likes to run Dead Silence. He said, yes, it helps when you have, of course, Quick Draw Pro on and sleight of hand to reload quicker, but he says, I don't have to have that. He goes, one of the things that I like to do is practice. He said he practiced quite a bit, especially in MW2, getting ready for MW3. He did spend a lot of time just sniping only. There's quite a few video footages of him just using snipers. Right now we're sitting at 5. See how patient he is? He's lining up his kills. He's surveying a section of the map. He's got good coverage. If you can see, he's using the Humvees to stand behind, so he's not open. He's looking back and forth, and he's not hard scoping, but as soon as he sees a guy, he's scoping in, ready to get him. He's looking at exits. Obviously, one of the main interests is to acquire an enemy will be coming out of the main doors in the building. So I really enjoy watching him because it's like we can learn so much from this type of gameplay, because you and I both know if you run around a map crazy without sleight of hand and quick draw on, the chances of you getting a kill are really, really minute. I mean, you're not going to run around and just beast everybody without sleight of hand and quick draw, but this is what his game plan is. He's already at 9 kills now, taking his time, checking his corners. He's really concerned about that exit from the silo to his left. So he's watching that. We're sitting at 11 now. I mean, look at this guy go. I mean, he's sniping, and obviously what would you expect from this kind of footage? It's really, really impressive. The next thing he wanted to really mention is practicing, playing with good people. He said that he didn't snipe just by himself. He took a lot of players that normally snipe as well and practice against them. And he told them to run their submachine guns and to run multiple grenades and to flashbang them, because if you and I both know, it's easy to see an enemy coming up behind you if you have your submachine out and you're looking down your iron sights of your submachine gun. But you take a sniper and you look down your scope too long because you're hard scoping, they're going to sneak up behind you. You have the whole black screen around you. It's very, very difficult to see the enemy coming up. So that's another reason why he said that he doesn't stay scoped in very long. As soon as he sees an enemy, he'll scope up. Also, he said if he thinks someone's about to come through a door or around a corner, he'll go ahead and scope in, wait for him. But he said other than that, he said, I don't stay scoped. So I thought that was very important. Another tip that he wanted to stress to you guys is paying attention to your map. He said it's very important for him to know what areas of the map that he has good reach. For example, his weapon is obviously a sniper, and he doesn't want to run around in too many close quarter situations with the sniper. He prefers long range shots. He prefers cover where he can stay hidden and to give the enemy something to shoot at, but it's going to make it very challenging for them to hit him. Obviously, he likes the middle of the dome because this is a very small map, and he doesn't want to go around in the tight corners in fear that he would lose his excessive kill streak he has going on right now. Look at this. We're sitting at 16 with the Barret, and you know, if this was something easy to do, you would see Barret Moabs all over YouTube, but you don't. I mean, you see very few sniping Moabs. It's really impressive to watch him. 17. Here we go, guys. What else, I was asking Marine. I said, Marine, I myself love to snipe. I don't do it as much as I want to. I've yet to get a sniping Moab, so I was very, very, what is the word? I was very cautious when I asked his questions, and I listened because he had so much good advice to offer. The next thing he said that he really likes to do is he doesn't take risky shots. For example, if there's an enemy running around a corner, look at this, 21. If they're running around a corner and he feels like he's not going to kill him right away, just wound him. He's not going to take the shot and risk giving away his position. The next thing he said he does is he takes that extra half a second to line up his cursor and make sure that he is right on the money when he pulls that trigger. Look at him right there. He didn't quite take the shot because he knew he's there, but he didn't want to risk missing him, so he's waiting for him to pop out, get that extra lineup shot. And there's a guy right there, 22. Man, I'm just so anxious. I'm excited for him. There he is right there, 24. And, I'm so excited to watch him mature as such a good player as this. And I guess, this is really encouraging to all the younger snipers out there that it is doable. And when you have this kind of talent, it's really important to sit down with these people and say, hey, what are your thoughts? And because if you can check his gameplay, he goes multiple games, 20, 30 kills a game with a Barret. And it's just really exciting to watch. Always, thank you for watching our channel, Brothers of Anarchy. We're very excited to have Marine Sniper in our group. And if you have any more comments or questions, we'd be glad to answer them for you. And I'd be glad to pass any questions you might have on for Marine Sniper. Always have a good night.